Cause that's what I'm doing. And you help me too. How y'all living, fam? Is making all this rattling noise. What the? Why is my light on in the car? What the devil? Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. Look, I don't know if you could hear the rattling noise, but it was driving me apeshit, and y'all little things will be like, oh, okay, wait, what? What is that? So I had to fix it. Anyway, it turns out it was my vitamin water hitting up against this thing, vibrating against the door, the passenger side door of the car, as the car was shaking. Anyway, the point is, I got rid of the shit. Anyway, how's everybody doing, man? I hope y'all having a great day or night whenever y'all are watching this motherfucker up and through this bitch. And y'all know the deal. We're in the Starbucks line, about to get us some half-calf coffee and a Gouda. Y'all know that bacon Gouda be calling my damn name, y'all, okay? Yes, honey, hold on one second. Okay, so disregard how disheveled I look. I look a little cray-cray this morning, y'all. I really need to brush through this hair a little bit more and do a little bit more to myself. But you know what? Look, a bitch is pregnant and she don't give a fuck. Okay, look, y'all have seen me look worse, okay? I could be on camera with a scarf on my head like I normally am. So, getting me some coffee, getting me a bacon Gouda sandwich, about to get something to kind of get my day going. Was gonna get up and have cereal and all of that bullshit, and just thought to myself, you know what, just get some, you know, a little heavier, a little bit more substance to it, so it'll stick to your bones a little bit more, a little bit longer, you know, so you're not starving in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. And yeah, and then I'm gonna hit the road and kind of just run a couple of errands. We are actually gonna be registering this week. We just haven't decided what day we're gonna register, but it's gonna be one of these weekdays. So today being Tuesday, it'll probably be it may be tomorrow, maybe Thursday. It just really depends in the evening after work for juice. And we're kind of thinking that weekdays are the best because our weekends over the next couple of weeks are going to be pretty busy. Another thing is that he's kind of getting worried that he'll run out of time to get things emptied out in the house, in the office where the nursery is going to be, and just kind of to get prepared for when James finally does come to work on the bathrooms and the nursery, and we get all those things done. So he's been kind of like, okay, we really need to save some of these weekends, like especially Sundays, so that I can work on things like that. Plus, you guys know he's been talking about the sunroom for a while, so he wants to finish that project as well. So hold on one second. Figured I'd have my first couple sips with y'all in the Quora. Whoa. Yeah, I hadn't put it on park yet. Anyway, y'all, look. So today, my intention is to, oh, that's so good, run a couple quick errands. One of the things I do want to do today, because I do have to get a couple things from Target, so I'm going to go to Target and pick up a couple of little things, skincare products, things that I use on a consistent, things that Juice uses on a consistent that we ran out of. But the other thing I wanted to do was also look in the clothing section, some of the maternity as well, because the one thing, even though I did get some maternity clothes, did I show you all of them? I don't remember if I showed you all of them, but you'll see them here on the vlog channel, because as I wear them, I'll just show you guys what they look like. I know I showed you guys a couple of pieces. One I may not be able to show you. I know I shot it, but I don't know if I could show you because the dress I was wearing earlier that day, I wasn't wearing a bra with, and when I was trying out these dresses, my nipples were just, you know, at complete attention. It was like they were saying hi to y'all before I even turned the camera on and shit. And that might be a little bit too much for the vlog channel, because my nipples are fucking just ping, 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 like cut diamond type levels, okay? So probably won't show you that. I'll show you that when I actually wear the bra with the dress, because like I said, I was just wearing the dresses, trying them on with no bra on, because the dress I had on earlier that day, or the outfit I had on earlier that day, didn't really need a bra, okay? But yeah, you'll see them in vlogs here very shortly. But yeah, so I wanted to go to the maternity section, see if there's anything like, you know, just some shirts and stuff. I just really need casual shirts. I do a lot of buying of maternity dresses. I like dresses, they're just comfortable to me. But I do need more like shorts and tops and things, and especially as I get into third trimester. But third trimester will be in fall, winter. So soon I'll be kind of hitting up stores for this fall, winter clothes and shit. But yeah, that, and then I also wanted to go to Target to go look at some baby stuff. I'm not registering at Target. Like I said a couple days ago, I think we're gonna register at Bye Bye Baby and Babies R Us, just FYI, in case you guys are curious. And we'll let you guys know when we've officially started to register. You know, we're just gonna periodically register, but we're gonna take time to register at each of those places the first time around and make sure we get as many things on the registry as possible. But I don't think we're gonna do Target. So I wanted to go there just to kind of look and see what kinds of like onesies and things like that I can get for the babies, if there's anything that's long sleeve, because the babies are going to be here when it's relatively cold. That's why I can't really go ape shit buying a bunch of stuff for the babies, because here very shortly when they're here, it's going to be cold, and so they're going to need long sleeve, you know, onesies and long sleeve shirts and pants and things, as opposed to shorts and things like that. So everything that I bought the other day when y'all saw me, you know, vlog shopping for the kiddos, and I was picking up a couple outfits. I only got a couple outfits while I was out. I was looking at outfits that were 6 to 9 months and 9 months, because I knew that was when it was going to be a little warmer out, when it was spring, summer, and they'd be able to wear the short dresses, and the, you know, little baby boy could wear the shorts, things like that. So I didn't buy any newborn anything, because the newborn stuff, I gotta wait till some of the fall shit comes in. Thankfully, it's almost, you know, it's August now officially. So hopefully some of that fall shit will be in. I should be good to go in that regard. And so shortly I'll be able to get some of the fall gear, fall winter stuff that the babies will probably need when they're here. So look, in the next couple of days, it's gonna be week 20, y'all. And I'm so excited to be getting into these, you know, 20s and stuff, because we got like 15, 16 weeks. That's it. So I'm counting them down, y'all, okay? Oh my goodness, I needed that. Y'all don't even understand how badly I needed that. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk your ear off too much today, because we are gonna get some things done. Do have intentions on going to the gym tonight, so we are gonna do that tonight. Get a little workout in, probably gonna do some legs, some lower body. Yeah, and then later on this week I'll hit the back, because back is gonna be important in 3rd trimester. And everything else, you know, I've learned some new planks. I've also learned some new crunches that I can do throughout my pregnancy for the remainder of it, which is really great. So I'll be incorporating some of those things. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna get this day started, see what the day brings and shit. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna turn this camera off. All right, y'all. We made it to Target, and y'all know I came here for little knickknacks, face wash, soap, Listerine, whatever that we needed for the house. But I did want to come and take a look at the baby section. And I know you guys are probably like, bitch, y'all gonna need more than just baby clothes. And I get it. But keep in mind, we just found out that we were having a boy and a girl. Like, we just found out the sexes of both babies. I mean, we knew one of them, but we for sure now know both, which makes it so much easier to figure out the decor, what to buy, those types of things. And I've just been really enjoying, now that I know, because I never bought anything for either one of the babies, because I wanted to wait until I knew the sex for the second baby. So now that I know the sex of both babies, I can start kind of just picking up little knickknacks and fun things for baby girl and baby boy. No, we have not come up with names yet. We haven't even started writing anything down. We have no inkling, no idea. We're gonna figure that out as time goes. Yeah, but I did want to come and take a look at the little onesie section. You guys know that our babies are probably gonna be born in fall and the winter, so I wanna make sure that I'm getting them like little onesies and clothing pieces that have legs and arms, because it's gonna be a little colder out and I want to keep them as warm as possible. You guys know there's these little onesies also that have no legs and they're short sleeve, and you know, those would be good for, you know, when it gets cooler out, you know, and not so cold and it's a little warmer, and we can have them at the house with that on, because we're gonna wrap them all the time in blankets and whatnot and keep them pretty warm. But for the most part, I want them to be, you know, when they go to bed, have their little long sleeve, long leg onesie on. So I got the cutest little onesies in here, and they have a lot of stuff on clearance too, so I'm in the clearance area right now. So okay, I thought I'm gonna make sure that was a long sleeve. So I got a little sleep and play action going on. Bam. Ah, yes. And it's so cute. You guys have to see this. So these little onesies have basketball, football, baseball on them. And I just love the color. The orange and the blue, love it. And I got the matching little hats to go with them. I just thought it was so cute. So I can't wait to show you. So this is like a little baseball. They have one with baseball, soccer, and basketball on it. Y'all know I love stripes. So we have stripes, and so they just match each of these little sleep and plays. So got one of those. And then I also got some mittens, because you want to protect their little faces from their own fingernails, and then keep their hands warm and whatnot. I also got a sleep and play set for the baby girl. Okay, some of them are really corny for girls. I'm kind of particular with what I pick for baby girl when it comes to stuff. Some stuff for boys are really corny too. I'm not into corn. I have to show you an example of corny, and you'll understand why. There's just some that I'm just like, I don't know why, but this is just cute, you know, just for them to wear, you know, at the hospital or at home or whatever. So I got that. And I got the little matching hats, of course, right? And then these don't really match. I was actually trying to find the mitts that match, but they've been ransacked. Everything in here has been, you know, fucked with because it isn't the clearance section. So we got that, which I may not even keep because I don't know. It doesn't match anything that I got. So y'all know I like my matching stuff. But yeah, so I got that, and then let's see. I just think this is so freaking cute. Isn't that adorable? Y'all know I got onesies that have footsies in them, so I had to get the little footsie, and this is a clearance item too. So it says Daddy's Cool Dude on it. It's so fucking cute. So I just thought that was adorable. Anyway, so I'm definitely gonna get that. And there's a lot of like other ones that are here, you know, the short sleeve with no legs. I figured they could wear those a lot around the house, because we're gonna keep the house so nice and warm and that type of thing, but I want them to be warm for the most part. But yeah, let me know down below, how do you buy clothes for babies? Because you don't really know how big they're gonna be when they come out. So I do have, you know, this is all newborn that I showed you a second ago. But what do y'all do? Do you get a mixture of like newborn, you know, 3 to 6, you know, or 0 to 3, and then 3 to 6 and 6 to 9. You just buy different sizes of everything and do it that way. You know, I always make sure I'm paying attention to what season it'll be when they are that size, in hopes that, you know, I can kind of coordinate that. But you don't know how fast your babies are going to grow or how big they're going to be when they come out or whatever the case. So let me know down below, like, what do you do? How do you do it? You just buy different sets of sizes? I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it right now. But I wanted to get some newborn stuff in case they are newborn. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to be newborn size, at least for a little bit, but I know they grow out of that size pretty quickly. So I'm also looking at, like, you know, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, those two sizes, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Let me know. I'm not sure. They also have these cute little, oh, this is cute. Oh, they have burp cloths. Y'all, I'm psycho. This is so funny. They have burp cloths that match. I gotta get them. I can't walk away from them, y'all. I can't do it. And they have burp cloths over here that match also. So y'all know I'm pretty animate about making sure that I give them, my two babies, the same treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I find something for baby girl, I want to find something for baby boy. You know what I mean? You never know. You know. I'm being overly cheesy, but I can't help it. I'm trying to see if there's any of these that match. Anyway, the other thing I did is I've managed to find a really cute bunch of, actually, boutiques, like online boutiques and stuff that have like really cute things for little babies and stuff. And there's more stuff, from what I can see, for baby girls. Like, I want my baby girl to wear tutus and, you know, bows in their hair, and like the little headband with a little bow thing. I want that, you know what I mean? And little tutus and sequins. I know it's flashy and grandiose, but when they dress up, not on a regular, but when I put them together for going out and stuff, I want them to be cute. So they have more seemingly for girls. So if you guys also know of any fun online boutiques, tag me on Instagram, because that's usually where a lot of you guys tag me on that stuff. Found a couple of those, and I actually actually bought a few pieces last night for baby girl. They didn't have any baby boy pieces on there at all, and you guys know I want my boy to be masculine and I want my girl to be very feminine in the sense of the way that I dress them. You know, I want them to have their own identities, you know, even though I do still want them to match. So they might have some of the same, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about. But tag me on Instagram or hit me up down below and let me know where can I find some really cute, like, manly boy stuff. Y'all know what I mean by manly, when it's like the cute, like, stuff for boys that kind of make them look a little older but are clearly for babies. Holla at me, let me know. But let me know about girls and boys stuff. Like if you find any boutiques, online boutiques, websites or whatever, holla at me, because this is cool for like day to day, but I want some fun stuff I can dress them up in. So we're gonna have fun dressing up these babies. Juice is like, you're just gonna play with them like dolls. I'm like, kinda. Okay, I'm done. Holla at me down below. Let me know what your advice is on what I do size-wise for these babies. I'm gonna look up some more stuff. And then let me know if you guys wanna see the stuff that I do get online, because I am gonna do a lot of online stuff, you know, over these next couple months, and especially as I get bigger and I can't be in the stove too long. So let me know if you guys wanna see those in like hauls. Here on this channel, not on the other one, but on this channel. And I can show you some of the fun pieces that I've gotten for the babies. So anyway, let me get off this thing and let me do some more shopping. All right, still out and about in these streets as usual, because I decided, let me make sure my phone's in here. Yep, decided to go ahead and grab my usual face stuff that I've run out of and ran out of like probably well over 2 weeks ago, and I can't live without it. I'll show it to you guys when I get there. And I was gonna order it online and opted against it since I'm already out and about. I was like, let me just run here to the mall and grab it. And then there's a foundation that I want to try as well. So I'm gonna run over here and try to grab that. And then that will conclude, I think, all of my errand running. So yeah, for the day, I think. So anyway, I didn't even get a chance to tell y'all. Any of you guys that follow me on Snapchat would have seen it since I didn't vlog yesterday. I did buy my first box of Pampers yesterday, my first box of diapers. I said every time I go to the stove, I'm just gonna buy a box. Buy them in a variety of different sizes, but for the most part, newborns first, and then of course the next size up from that, and you know, kind of mix them up a little bit since we're going to be going through diapers like a motherfucker. I also do plan on potentially getting a diaper service. I know a lot of you guys were saying you guys will save a lot of money on cloth diapers. I'm not a cloth diaper type of person. I know several people that have done it. My mom did it. Not with all of us, but she did it with a couple of us. I'm not trying to wash poopy. I mean, I know I'm gonna wash poopy clothes, but that's not, I don't know. Cloth diapers to me are just, that's way too much work. I know that sounds weird, but I'm all about letting me pitch them and just put a new one on and keep it moving. But I know some of you guys might have had mentioned to me, yeah, go ahead and, you know, try the cloth diapers, it'll save you guys a lot of money. Just not my MO. I'm not, we're gonna have so much going on with these kids that I just would rather just, you know, change and dump, you know. So we're looking at getting diapers sent to us like by a service, not cloth diapers, but regular diapers. So I'm looking at that too to kind of see what our options are. And you already knew I was gonna come up in here. Sephora, I wonder if my boy's working. Let's see if he's in here. And then there's a foundation I want to look at, the swatches fell. And go from here, so I figured, let me get it knocked out and get it over with. Let's see. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi. Good. Let's see if I can find my product back here. I got the small bottle of it last time because I was trying it out, as you guys may recall. And I have now become obsessed with this product. And I love it. I feel like it's done wonders for my skin. If it's in here, I'll show you exactly where it is. Here it is. I've shown it to you guys before, but I ran out when I showed you guys. It's the Mega Bright Dark Spot Correcting Serums by Dr. Wheel for Origins. Let's see if I can get it to focus on it. There it is. Boom. I'll leave a link if I remember down below, because there's tons of these. And there's different versions. You guys know Origins is a pretty big brand, has a lot of, I mean, not big as in everybody knows about it, but I mean, it's been around for a while. But there's a lot of products that look kind of similar to this, so I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to check it out. It's not cheap. This little bottle right here is $57, just to give you guys an idea. And I want to get the bigger one, but it doesn't look like they have it. Shit. I'll just get the small one for now. Oh, I love this, to the point where I want to get the bigger one and I don't know if they have it. I'll see if they have it. I'll ask them if they have it. So that's what I really came in here to get. And then I'm going to swatch a foundation that just came out. Hopefully it's here. So I'll let you guys know. Okay, I found what I was looking for, including my favorite cleanser. You guys know I showed this to you guys before too. But here's a funny fact. When I asked them to see if they had any more of the Exfoliate, this is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate cleanser, okay? Y'all know how much I love this stuff. This, in combination with the Origins, it's just perfection for my skin. And they said they can't keep this on the shelves, to the point where they've had to up their stock, or up the stock that they keep in stock, basically. And he's like, you're lucky you can find them, because they sell out every week of these. So I'll leave this link down below if you guys want to try it out. It's a very gentle cleanser, very appropriate for people that have sensitive skin types. You guys know I have sensitive skin. You guys know I'm a huge fan of exfoliating. I almost said exfoliating. Exfoliating, because it's very important for your skin to be able to turn over those skin cells and get rid of the dead skin cells, and in addition to other things that are on your skin, especially when if you're sweaty like I am, if you're an oily person, that type of thing. And just generally speaking, it's just healthy for your skin. But this is super, super gentle, and not only is it gentle, but the things that are in this, okay, help with naturally brightening and tightening and all of that naturally, versus it being a really harsh, abrasive exfoliating type cleanser. Y'all know what I mean. I have my usual exfoliation products that I use too, that are a little bit more abrasive. I still use those every now and again, but for daily use, that right there is everything. And I use it twice a day. Alright, y'all. Sorry, no focus, and it's focused. We're done. We are done. I found the foundation I was looking for, so be expecting a review very, very soon. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I've been hearing rave reviews about this damn foundation, and I had to try it for myself. And I'm glad that I actually went in here to swatch, because I wasn't sure. But the color that I did think I was gonna end up buying online is the exact color that I ended up buying here in the store. So my intuition was right, but I just wanted to make sure. I got my cleanser, I got my skin stuff, all of which I need right now, especially because next week is the wedding, and we're actually gonna be staying downtown for the wedding. So we're kind of using it as a little staycation type of situation. So we're gonna do that. That way, you know, because he's got a bachelor party to go to the night before the wedding too. So, and they're gonna be kind of, if y'all from St. Louis, y'all know they're going to the east side. So they are gonna do that the night before the wedding. So I know Juice wants to be close to where everything is, the church and all of that stuff. So we are gonna stay for the weekend at the hotel, or at a hotel, and that way we have easy access to everything we need to go to: rehearsal, dinner, the actual wedding, makeup for me, and all of that stuff, because I know she's got makeup artists doing all of the bridesmaids' makeup. Of course, we're paying for it and stuff, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, that's the plan. So it's kind of a way to stock up on the stuff that I'm gonna need for next week anyway, so I don't have to run around and do that next week. So anyway, now it's time to head back to the crib. We're going to the gym. Juice should be home here in the next couple of hours. So I'm gonna go home, have a little something to eat, relax, get a little work done, and wait for my baby. All right, time for some, well, there's not much vitamin D out here, but a little vitamin D for me, the kiddos, and my first set of kids. What up, y'all? So yeah, we are at the gym. As promised, I'm actually working out with Veronica today. Got here a few minutes early so I could get my warm-up in before my workout with Veronica. So about to go upstairs, get a little workout in. I think we're working lower body today. don't know if you guys have noticed, but lately, my last couple videos where I've actually worked out, the workout portions have been a little shorter. Not because I've done less, but because we're trying to get through the moves and I'm kind of slow. And then picking up the camera, putting it down, you lose momentum sometimes. So I'll shoot what I can and then I put that camera down and I get to work. So let's see. I'm gonna do a little, holy crap, everyone's on the treadmill today. I'm gonna do a little treadmill action today. Get on here for a few minutes before my official session starts. And got my headphones, out of breath as always. Y'all, pregnancy boy, it'll get your ass out of breath. Anyway, Lord, a staircase I take damn near every day. What, 5-6 times a week, that never had me out of breath before, will have you feeling like you just ran up Mount Kilimanjaro. You feel me? Anyhoodle. By the way, just ran into a subscriber, Miss Angela. How you doing, boo-boo? So glad you came over to me. So it was so nice meeting you. And she actually works out at this gym. So it was awesome meeting her. She was just finishing up a workout. Otherwise I would have had her get on here and say hello. And I don't know if she got a chance to see Juice because he was probably going to be walking out when she was walking out. Hopefully she got a chance to meet him too. But it was so nice meeting you, honey bunny. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this workout in, or this warm up. And I'll try to shoot as much as I can after the workout. I'll try. Got my little pastry chef hat on and shit. Just went to make sure that I could get some of this footage off this camera so I could go ahead and get the vlog up for tomorrow. I apologize. I think it's 103, vlog 1003. Can you believe we're in the thousands? 1003 and 1002. We're a little tardy for the party. Reason being, as y'all know, I'm the one who edits the vlogs, and there's just days when I am having a hard time getting up in the morning, or I didn't have time to do it the night before, thinking I'm gonna get up early enough, and y'all know my sleep has been really bad. So there's times that the vlogs may come up a little later in the afternoon, like around 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So definitely make sure you guys check back and check to see if anything new's come up, because I definitely get the vlogs up. 99.9% of the time you're gonna see a vlog on this channel, so definitely check back. And I apologize that it's not, you know, a couple of them have come up a little late, past the 9 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time hour, but I promise y'all, they're coming out. I just gotta get them edited. So I'm starting the edit right now as we're sitting here, hoping I can get it processed overnight. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, babe? Y'all haven't seen Juice at all today. At all. Hey.
What up, y'all?
Hey, Juice.
What up?
It's my baby daddy.
What's going on, y'all? Just hanging out.
Oh my gosh. See?
Hanging out with the wife.
Y'all see?
Rubbing the belly.
Is my life.
Good luck, y'all.
Y'all know how it goes.
Luck.
Marvel Comics.
Good
and
luck.
the babies. He always does that.
You got some Chipotle tonight?
Yes, we did get Chipotle. Y'all probably gonna be like, y'all bitches stay in restaurants. We do.
Hey, y'all would too. I got it for free, okay?
Yeah, we did get it for free, and they are so nice to us there.
Hey, good looking out, y'all. Good looking out.
No, seriously, they are so sweet. We're in there all the damn time, and we, you know, when you treat people nice, they'll return the favor. You know what I'm saying? So
Doing
I
to
believe
others,
in that.
man. We believe
That's
in
the
doing to
truth.
others.
That's the honest to God truth. When you treat people fairly and you treat people nice,
Be good to people,
it comes
y'all.
back.
Hey.
I promise y'all. Because they only charged me for the guac. And I was like, and I literally said, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. That's not. She was like, you're good. You know?
It don't hurt to be good to people, y'all. I'm telling y'all, in this neighborhood, I gotta be good to folks, man.
I'm telling you.
You can't have an big angry black man walking around saying hi to all the kids and you know, oh, that's an angry black man out here. He's angry again.
Amen.
Oh,
Amen.
he's angry. Oh.
Amen.
So, you know, try to keep people good. You know, do good things. And,
Do good to others. That's a good example. And it comes back. It comes back. I haven't even had a chance to show Juice the little outfits that I got the kiddos today. So he's gonna have to take a look at them and let you guys know what he thinks, because they're still in the bags. He moved the bags, but he hasn't looked at them yet. So we're gonna eat. But I want to see the outfits. I got the babies.
you don't want to eat some hot food?
No, I'm gonna eat it now.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I need to eat because I gotta take my prenatal. I am still taking the prenatal at night.
Ooh.
Oh, I got those at the mall today. I didn't tell you guys that, but I got some, I forgot what the name of the cookies are, but the sugar cookies from the Great American Cookie. Yep. Delicious, y'all. No, they're so good. So good.
I have a half of one.
Yeah, I got the sugar cookies with the sprinkles.
Oh, man.
And then chocolate
chip. You
chip.
ever had these before?
Great American Cookies. They're so good. You know, I went to West County Mall earlier today.
I never heard of this stuff.
And I figured maybe get a little sweet tooth craver type of thing. Still on my watermelon, by the way. I had that on the way to the gym.
Yeah, what?
Watermelon? Not watermelon.
I thought you said cookies. Well, man, have a little treat tonight. You know, I'm being good today. Yep.
I did go get some seafood that we're gonna grill, but I'm still trying to have him help me out with figuring out what day we're gonna register. It's looking like we're gonna register tomorrow night because we have an electrician come in the following night. Y'all know we gotta get some maintenance done to this house and get ready for these kiddos. So you're gonna start to see a lot of things progress here very shortly. I wish you would. So tomorrow we're gonna end up registering.
This is the part where being good to people really comes into play right now. Register on a weekday.
That was your idea. I said we could do it on the weekends, but we really don't have any weekends left. Not with these weddings and Caden's birthday coming up this weekend. And
if you really want to,
I have a shower I may be going to on Sunday and shit.
My idea was not register at all. It was to have you.
I wish you would get out of that.
No, I don't really.
I wish you would.
I helped you register for our wedding. I thought that was enough. I mean, you know. Even the girls at the
you shouldn't have impregnated me with twins then,
even
man.
the girls at the place was like, you know, we don't see too many guys get excited about this.
But she didn't say we don't see too many guys not registering with their wives. She said they don't get excited. You don't have to be excited to register. You just registered with your wife.
I didn't hear that part.
That you impregnated with twins.
I heard they didn't get too excited about doing this, which is why they didn't show up.
Lies. She did not say that. Neither one of them said that. Lies. Lies upon lies upon lies.
Just like that. If it wasn't those exact
lies
words,
upon lies upon lies. Lies.
You don't remember that?
Lies. No. But I'm going to remember if you don't. Because I will make your life hell if you don't register tomorrow with me together. Shit. I've had these babies in my stomach for months. Been sick. Getting chunky. Back issues and shit. And you going to deny
this is what I told
your children?
No, I ain't denying
the registry?
I'm denying the store.
Oh, here we go.
Check it out. They gave us this book, and they said there are 137 items you need per child. You know, when you have kids.
There's gonna be way more than that.
So I told her, hey, just take this list to the store and say, hey,
give it all to me.
And just say, put all this on the registry. And we're done. That's all we gotta do.
I'm not kidding.
It should be that easy.
It's not.
It should already be set up in the system.
I promise you that's what he said.
I'm serious. If we take this book over and say, look, I want front and back on the registry. Can you handle that? They should be able to do it.
Whatever. Hold on.
They got a booklet for...
Hold on.
They got a damn book.
Hold on. Push the battery. I knew that was going to happen because I told you, I think I said the battery was dying. Look. I promise y'all on everything I love, that is exactly what he did. Like a couple days ago over the weekend, he was like, you know what, here's the thing. Yeah. All we have to do is take the booklet in there and we just tell him to put everything that's on this booklet in on the registry.
I bet you.
But not every brand. Are there brands on there?
No, but you know.
There are 0 brands. So I'm just going to go up in there and be like, hey.
Do you really need a brand? When
put diapers on there. Or, I mean, can you just put onesies? Doesn't matter what onesies. Just put them on there.
Do you really need a brand when you say stuffed animals?
We don't even need. We're not gonna put stuffed animals on the registry.
I'm just saying, but it's on the list. I'm just giving you an example. I'm saying
we're not putting stuffed
we don't
animals.
need a brand when it comes to extra batteries, blocks, musical toys. We don't need a brand for none of this stuff.
What?
A walker.
Look, he needs Jesus as well.
Books. Do you really need a brand for books? 4 to 8 footies, 2 to 4 gowns. We don't need 1 to 2 caps, baby lotion. We don't need a brand for that. A humidifier.
Here's the deal.
A brushing comb.
Mañana, we're gonna be ready to
go to Sally's
okay?
and a brushing comb for the kids right now.
Now here's the thing. This motherfucker's
nightlight? Do you really need a brand for nightlight? I ain't going.
Look, we are gonna register tomorrow because we do have an electrician coming on Thursday to do some stuff in the house. He's gonna have to come over a couple times because we've got like things we're gonna have to put in, like fans and stuff like that. But he's gonna fix a few things in the house. Little minor deferred maintenance type situations, but things that we want to make sure we get done before the babies get here. So that's Thursday. And
we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the clothes tomorrow. We gotta eat, man. I gotta go, man. This is.
You know what?
I gotta
the clothes tomorrow. What's the clothes tomorrow?
Those baby clothes you got over there. You know we. Hey,
no, I'll show you the. Yeah, don't look at the baby clothes. I'll show you tomorrow.
We gotta go, man.
We'll show him the baby clothes tomorrow because I do want to see his reaction to the baby clothes. They're so freaking cute. You just, oh my god, they're just.
First aid kit. You need. Y'all, here we go.
Here we go. I want you to look in the bag.
We'll take a look and see what we got here. All right, here we go. All right. The boys' bag. Okay, I'm gonna lay this on the ground for y'all to see. Look at that. Check it out. We got some. What's that? Basketball, football, and baseball gear. All right. We got matching mittens. Oh, good, so they can't scratch themselves. And we got. Of course, we gotta have matching hats. Look at that. Look at that.
What do you think?
That one goes with that. I think that one goes with this. Same color, so they must go together, right? All right. Look at that.
And then
that goes with.
Where'd it go?
Look at that. Look at that, y'all.
Oh, here it is.
All right. So we got some stylish babies coming, and we got.
These are burp cloths.
Burp cloths. All right.
I know that's I know it's matchy. It's not everything's gonna be matchy. I just thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. Okay. Oh wait, there's more in there. There's more.
Real messy. I don't know if we need these to match.
Look.
Anyway, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at. This is so cute. This is everything. Look at this. So, Daddy's cool dude.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Hold on.
All right. There we go. I don't know what these. The Curious George on here. Look at that. It's Curious George, I think. Or Curious Monkey.
Daddy's cool dude.
All right, what else we got?
And Mommy's little cutie.
All right.
It's like a little matching one.
All
so
right.
they both have the little monkey pajamas and they have monkey onesies.
Nah.
Remember, I have little onesies that have monkey feet.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, all right. That looks
right?
nice, all right.
And there's all these little ones in here too. Like,
somebody been out shopping today. Mommy's All-Star. Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, look at that.
What do you think?
Hang those up right there. And Mommy's All-Star, and what does it say?
Mommy's All-Star.
Mommy's All-Star.
Look at the foot.
All right, and the other foot.
Isn't that cute, honey?
Yeah. Oh.
See? I think they're so cute. Anyway, I got girl ones too,
Wow,
but I wanted you to see the boy ones also.
This is hilarious, y'all.
What do you think?
I'm still trying to get used to this idea.
Of what? Having kids?
This is hilarious. We never bought baby clothes before besides Caden.
Yeah, we bought baby clothes.
Yeah.
But not in this quantity. I mean, we bought them stuff, but not in this quantity. A lot of stuff.
I remember I came home yesterday, y'all, and I saw some Pampers on the countertop right here, and I said, whose Pampers are those? I'm like, oh, yeah, put those in the basement. But yeah, it's weird coming home and seeing Pampers on the dresser or the countertop and realizing that, you know, this is us. So
it's really your life here shortly.
Here now. 15, oh, we got 15, 16, 17 weeks, something like that. So it's getting close, y'all. We're
gonna say 15.
A lot to do. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's what weekends are for.
Look.
So, yeah.
We about to let y'all go.
You gotta eat.
I'm gonna finish eating.
Yeah.
But
you gotta eat and get some rest.
Did you like the outfit?
Yeah, it looked nice. Now we just gotta.
I'm telling y'all.
Hey, that closet's just building fast, man.
He doesn't realize what he's about to embark on. I promise
Yes, I do. Why y'all doubt me so much,
Oh my
man? I've been reading the
God.
comments and y'all just, Juice,
You're in
he
for a
don't
rude
know what he's
awakening.
in for. Oh, yeah,
You're in for a rude awakening.
I got this, y'all. Hey, it's a piece of cake. All right.
I can't wait. When the baby's here, y'all wait for his reaction. Anyway,
Hey,
we gonna let y'all
I
go.
can take it. Trust me.
We love y'all. And yeah, y'all.
We'll see y'all mañana.
We're registering.
Gotta go.
We'll let y'all know when we register. Because you guys will see us register. And then you'll know it's official that we registered. And then we'll probably make an announcement and let you guys know that where we're registering at. Because I know a lot of you guys have been asking. But we're definitely registering tomorrow, so. Buck up, buttercup. Shit's about to get real.
Don't call me that anymore, right?
You gonna hurt a pregnant lady?
No,
you
don't
gonna
do that. Don't do
you
that.
hurt your baby mama?
No.
Anyway, love y'all.
Gotta go, y'all, because she gotta get some sleep.
Bye.
Peace.